Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after taking another chunk out of Saxony and then sending troops up to Britannia to get another party started. But before we do that, I need to change the succession law in our glorious empire. Except it's going to be quite difficult because I have a lot of vassals who absolutely hate me with a burning passion. Let me just show you how much they hate me. Yep. All super upset just because I had their boats raised for 50 million years. Come on. Alright, so for us to get this changed, we're gonna need to do something a little unorthodox. Bear with me here. So what I'm gonna do is create the Empire of Hispania, and then we should be able to change the succession law here a lot easier than we can in the Empire of Outremer, because for us to change the succession law here, we essentially need to get anyone who's not part of the Empire of Hispania to, you know, not hate me, and also not be fighting each other. Whereas with the Empire of Hispania, we only need to get, I believe, this lady to like me a bit more, and this kid to peace out. So once we get that done, we should be able to change the succession law in the Empire of Hispania. Alright, well that's fine, I guess that makes sense, considering that we just... What? Are you kidding me? How do we get this done then? I guess we just have to, murder this little kid then. Sure, let's do it up. Why not? Any chance of us actually getting this done? Or is it a... Yep, there's no problems at all, it turns out. Good grief. Ah, jeez. Alright, go for it. This little kid defied me. He dies today. Do it. Do it. Murder! Stop interrupting me. Fantastic. That's what you get, you little shit. Alright, now do you want to peace out? You don't want to have what happened to your successor happen to you, right? Atta girl. Alright, now we can change our succession law here in Hispania. So we'll change that to absolute cognatic. As much as I'd like to go with ultimate geniture, absolute cognatic takes precedence because otherwise it's going to royally fuck us over with the whole Crusader Queens thing. And then we set that as our primary title. And then we'll have to destroy the Empire of Outremer, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to recreate this. I don't think this has any special laws like the Holy Roman Empire does. Yeah, at least I hope not. We'll see though. And this will only upset the people that are actually inside of the Empire of Outremer, so it shouldn't affect these guys, I don't think. Nope, has not affected them in the slightest. But now these assholes are more upset. Get over it. And then once we recreate this, fantastic, and make that our primary title, Absolute Cognatic Elective. That's right, we got it done, holy shit. Now that that's been settled, of course we have to kind of deal with the succession law issues in these other kingdoms too. Wow. Outraged by succession law change. What an absolute dingus. Alright, you know what? We probably don't need to, but I'm just going to give you the Viceroyalty of Africa. Enjoy. And that is... It should be set to Absolute Cognatic. At least our lower titles. Yeah, Absolute Cognatic Princely Elective? What? But we don't have the Holy Roman Empire anymore. And if we create this, that should be Absolute Cognatic Elective as well. Fantastic. Alright, sir, you can take the Kingdom of Iraq. Wait, if I do that, is that going to give you the... it might, so I should not include the entire thing, should I? Alright, so... Okay, so I still keep the trade post. Not sure if that's going to affect things or not, but just as a precaution, I should avoid selecting that thing whenever we give the Kingdom of... Iraq away. Al Jazeera, sure. Yeah, at least to appease this guy. We are under our vassal limit, so we don't really need to, but just as a precaution to get these guys to not hate me so much. Alright, well now that that's been dealt with, let's go ahead and declare our war against you for... What do we want here? That's Dea, Lancaster. I guess we should probably take more of the Kingdom of England, right? Yeah, so we'll go for Dea. Isn't it called York normally? I could have sworn. It's got a different name, normally. Wait, but he's Anglo-Saxon. Weird. I guess the Anglo-Saxon name for that place is Dera? I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't play in, I guess my campaigns generally end before everything starts changing over to different cultures, right? Maybe that's why I'm kind of unused to seeing all this? Or maybe I just don't really pay enough attention to Britannia. That could be that too. Alright, we'll let you converge all your troops, and then we'll go in for a royal ass blasting. And we'll take this in the meantime, thank you. Alright, so you got about, what, 9,000 troops ready to tussle? Sure. And we can support a fair number of troops there. Actually, we should be able to get all of our stacks in there. The Coptic populace in Alexandria resent me as a ruler and feel that I am a foreigner, yet I depend on these self-same people to collect my taxes and man my army. This simply will not do. I think it is time to bring some boys from back home over here to help out. Fantastic. So I shook my milkshake, and bam! All the Basque men and women have come to my capital of Alexandria. Perfect. It's Oh, they got on their boats! Oh man! Alright, so I guess they're trying to send their... Are you kidding me? Really? So instead of trying to, like, defend your lands here, you're gonna send your troops over to, on boats to my capital. Wow. Really dumb move. Really, really dumb move. But, you know what? If you want to make stupid moves like that, then who am I to stop you, right? Go for it, you dingus. And he's trying to fabricate a claim on Egypt. Are you kidding me right now? Bitch, you want to die tonight? You know what? We'll deal with him in a sec. For now, we need to deal with this nonsense. And... Lewis. Let's get you excommunicated. I absolutely do not want you to be the ruler of anything. Much less my awesome empire. Just be safe. Let me go ahead and raise troops. And have them converge in... Uh-oh. Alexandria. My doctor thinks that I have gout. Vomiting? Gout? Are you sure about that? Hopefully it's nothing... I mean, I guess it's kind of time for Vanthus to shuffle off her mortal coil, right? Yeah, I suppose I'm okay with that. Malaise. Slow fever? Are you just making shit up, doctor? I swear, he's just making shit up at this point. And I think Britannia is willing to surrender. So yeah, let's do it up. Sweet. What are the chances of me getting you assassinated, sir? Fairly good, as it turns out, because his own wife is willing to get in on this action. Sure. We'll see how well we do this. Let's try not to involve anyone. Well, I don't really want to do this manually, so whatever. It's fine. I prefer not to involve people who are, who have lower than 4% plot power, because I find that they're generally the ones that royally fuck things up. But I suppose it's fine. All right, so we didn't even need to have our troops raised. Don't you feel like an idiot? He made it halfway through, dumbass. Jeez. You know what? We'll deal with the rebellion and stuff later. But for now, let me just use up the Duchy of York. And I should be able to hopefully use this filter now. Let's see. Mayor? I'm gonna give you... Ah, look at that. It's working again. Fantastic. So that's the Duchy of York, which means the... Usually, it would mean that the county of the same name is the capital of the duchy. Sometimes it's not, but I'm assuming that this time it is. So I'm gonna give you the county of Hull. Aldonza, you're part of a rebellion, so you automatically disqualify yourself. Teresa's pretty good. Let's give her Leeds. And who's up next? Belasquita. You sound familiar. Andrigoto? Sure. Andrigoto, you can take... Wait, what about the quick dude? Andrigoto. You can take Yordale. And last but not least, we need someone who's content for the capital itself. Oneka? Or this lady? We'll go with this lady, despite being lustful. Sorry, despite being chaste, this lady seems to have a more fertility, so her sperm count is higher. Great. But if we can get this guy assassinated, then I guess maybe we should stay here for now. Fatigue. My doctor thinks that it's food poisoning. He really has no fucking clue what the hell it is. Jeez. What a dingus. What is it, doctor? What am I suffering from? Yeah, I'll just dismiss our domain troops. Unless maybe... Whoa, what's happening here? Oh, Austrasia's trying to take that over. I guess I'm kind of okay with that? Sure, because I mean, eventually we'll just grant independence. Oh, it's cancer. Good God. You know what? I guess I'm kind of okay with this. Because at this point, cancer only lowers my health and fertility. So if I want to just snuff it quickly, then I can just, Wait, why is Pasfax my heir to the Empire of Hispania? Princess of Outremer. Right. Oh, I didn't set the successor properly, that's why. Duh. What a stupid mistake I made. Marius will be my successor there. In Egypt, Marius is already my successor. Fuck off, Lewis! How is he still... What in the seven hells? Alright, you know what? We need to deal with this now. I'm just gonna get him killed, alright? Just fucking, like... Get him to rebel and then just completely annihilate his butt sack in the least sexual of ways. Because this is annoying as shit. What an asshole. Oh, no. Turns out that... Except for the Kingdom of Egypt, I don't know why this is happening. He's been excommunicated. How are you guys still voting for this asshole? Like, seriously. Don't trust the rule. Oh, they all hate me because they're douchebags. So we can try to get them replaced. Or should we just bribe them? I guess a little bit of bribing might be fine. Yeah, they're all super upset because I just changed the succession law and destroyed the various titles, etc., etc. Man, what a bunch of asshats. Fuck, that was a lot of money. Oh well, that's fine. It's not like I'm really super strapped for cash. What about you, douchebag? Sure. Ugh. The worst, I say. The absolute worst. You're not part of the... Oh, you are part of Egypt, it turns out. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to, just dismiss you like that. Sure. I guess it's not that expensive. And let's see if that changes anything. Not really, as it turns out. Wow. Damn. Harsh crowd, eh? Okay, now we're starting... Oh, wait, no, that's... Fuck. Huh. He's been excommunicated is only -25. Wow. Damn. Against tradition. Wait. Shouldn't the against tradition be lower? What in the world? Wait, why is the against tradition -40? Because it should follow the status of women's rights in the top holding here. What in the seven fucking hells? Huh. Absolute cognatic elective, all the same succession laws. So I don't understand why that's happening there. But Bavaria seems to be garnering a lot of, I guess, attention. Huh, alright, fine. Screw that nonsense. Maybe that guy will just snuff it or something. Alright, well, let's just take this opportunity to imprison Bavaria and go deal with him. At least once he's in prison, he won't be a viable candidate, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine, I don't really care. Let's try to send our troops one piece at a time, though. Right, so they shouldn't be able to vote for him anymore, right? Yeah. Alright, good. Find the hermetic text. Every time, it's find the hermetic text. You guys are just using me for my money. Assholes. Fine, whatever. Alright, Bavaria. If you want to tussle, then send me your best. There's no man better at increasing the church's opinion of me or to teach me how to become a more pious woman than my court chaplain Alfonso. Yeah, sure. Go talk to the church vassals or whatever, I guess. Who just died? Don't care. Yeah, we found the tome. Nice. Right, they've raised some more troops. I'm okay with this. Unfortunately, we can't really... Let's try to move on to their capital. Maybe we can capture some of their family members and all that crap. Get us some more war score that way. Fine. I was gonna deal with that with my domain troops, but I think we may actually need to have some vassal troops in on this. Sorry, not to, I meant to deal with that with my retinue, but yeah, we'll have to do with that with our domain troops, unfortunately. Can you also raise boats? I think that's just about everyone, right? There we go. That way we can just land right on top of them, crush them, and then just come back home. I mean, I guess they'll already be at home. 41%. I'm assuming that I haven't captured your children. Nope. That's fine. Wait, where's this guy? Salzburg. I see. Oh, Alfonso, you were supposed to teach me how to be a better woman. Sure, let's have the Popey have our dude proselytize. Sounds great to me. Fantastic. Who better to spread the word of our awesome Fraticelli religion than the Pope himself? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so he's sending more troops in there. Oh, I see. He's trying to take the Pitten back. Sorry, Bavaria. They're just far too popular, unfortunately. So we kind of have to get you destroyed. Yeah, nothing personnel, kid. Wait, are we actually over the supply limit? Not really. I mean, at least not until those guys bugger off, that is. Alright, sorry, once they bugger off, that is. Sorry, you seem to be having some major issues with the English language today. Like every other day, I suppose. So that's 100%. Fantastic. And we've captured our own kinsman, who will now be thrown into the oubliette and will hopefully be snuffed out of this miserable world. Right, Bavaria? You're done, son. You're done. I'm gonna send you into the oubliette. Hopefully we'll just snuff it there, and then this guy who's content and celibate will take over instead. Perfect. Problem solved. So I could just usurp the Kingdom of Bavaria, but that's fine. I'm sorry, what? It's not a viceroyalty? Problematic. Alright, so looks like Marios has just had a daughter. Let me see which name we need to go with next. So our last name was Chad, I believe. So let's go with a new name that we haven't had before. We'll go with Richie. Richie, thank you for your support. You are not a genius. Better luck next time. And that's your child and wife imprisoned. You know what? I'll go ahead and release them. I'm feeling magnanimous. There you go. And I think I'll give the viceroyalty to you. Can I grant independence to these fools? So once you snuff it, then maybe we just get a claim for the Duchy of Bavaria. It'll cost me a hefty amount of piety. But considering that I don't really... So, you guys are all just... Okay, I see. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Get the claim for Bavaria. I really don't want this extra little bit sticking out, so... Yeah. Sorry, kinsman. I don't even know you. And then I guess I'll just... Oh, I can't give that duchy away. You know what? I'll just destroy it. And then I'm gonna give you the... kingdom... Oh, wait. Let me just fix this up, because this is oh, it's absolute cognatic elective. Wait, did I make the Kingdom of Bavaria before I created the Empire? Huh. Interesting-ish. Oh, you forgot these dudes. Ugh, fine. You know what? I'll give her the Viceroyalty of... guess I need to recreate it. Oops, my bad. Viceroyalty of Bavaria, and I'm gonna shove that right up your butt. Enjoy. And you guys... Some of you may disagree with me on this, but I really don't want the extra land here. Nope. I mean, eventually... we'll just grant independence to all of this. But until then, I need my empire looking nice and pretty. Not this garbage crap you're foisting on me. Alright, let's get you guys onto the boats. Thank you. And head on down south. And these guys have, in the meantime, been doing absolutely nothing. The Egyptian populace in Bilbais have embraced the Basque culture. Great, so how many places have been converted to Basque at this point? Not a whole lot. Still a little bit of a Coptic going on here. Wait, Coptic is Byzantine? Oh. I thought... because I'm pretty sure I have some friends in real life who are Coptic. Like Egyptian Coptic. I always thought that meant that they're like Christian Egyptians. I don't think I understand. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll just do some research in between episodes or something. Alright, so one fatal swoop, and that should be all she wrote for this jerk and his stupid ass rebellion. Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here. Right, boats, I'm gonna keep you guys though because we need to send our troops over to the Abbasid Empire and start taking more territory. Now the question is, what do we want to go for? I'd say... let's do this right. Do we want to go for Jabal? Or do we want to go for Khuzestan? Now, if you go for Jabal, which is kind of more tempting because it's one of the richer duchies, yes, I think it's actually, at this point, one of the best duchies. Just because of how well developed the individual counties are. Holy shit. Wow. That's a lot of fucking holdings. Sorry, what was I saying? So, yeah, I think the best idea would be... I mean, it'll stick a little bit, but it'll all eventually become mine anyway, so whatever, just do it. Actually, let's send one stack in there and the other stack and meet in Farama. That way we're not over the supply limit for any of these places. Thank you very much. And boats, almost there. You know what, just wait in the Sea of Calm. Sure. There we go. Right, folks, over to Basra. And they have about 20,000 troops, so we should be able to accomplish this fairly easily, I think. And he's 36 years old. Health is 6. He's somewhat decadent, not really a problem. I don't know who you are. No, stop asking me to convert you. Okay, Aquitaine. I really don't want your shitty-ass retinue, so we can just fuck right off. And I should probably upgrade the festering pit a bit more. That way it's less festering. Let's go for the secluded groves. Some extra fertility is always nice. Let's find some people... wait. For the Kingdom of Aquitaine, that is... Agnetic Elective. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Yeah, we'll be doing that a lot. It's not great because it's spending money, and it's also gonna piss off the people in there, but... it's fine. Not a huge deal. Anso, no. I guess Munia. You can take Perigord. And last but not least, we need someone who's content for the actual kingdom itself. Oneka? Manrique. Maybe. Who else? Fortune. Ooh. Let's go with Fortune. You can take the Duchy of Aquitaine. And I'm gonna give you the Viceroyalty of Aquitaine too. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. Fantastic. Wait, so what's happening with the House of Wisdom? Oh, it's been restored. So now we can resume. Oh, will that finally go away? Oh, look at that. Joyous day. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I can piss and cry and jizz all over the place. What kind of technology spread do we want? Let's just go for the overall technology spread rate of the scribe room. Sorry, that wasn't really English, was it? But yeah, let's go for the scribe room so that we can get the overall technology spread rate for everything. It's a fair bit of money, but well worth it, I'm sure. And the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Really? No features at all? Maybe the Royal Apartments? Go for it. What else? We can't restore the Pyramid of Khufu, the Apostolic Palace. We want a trapdoor. I guess sometimes we kind of want people to resist arrest. You know what I think of when I think of a place where the Pope lives or whatever? I think of a tavern. Yep. That's what we're gonna go with. So that the Pope or whoever lives in the Apostolic Palace can go boozing up and all that shit. Alright, so let's go for Holy War for Jabal. That way we can take a whole fuck ton of territory all in one fell swoop. And I just took some attrition. Thanks. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. Yep, that's great. And Diego, my commander, has scurvy. You gonna be okay, Diego? Hopefully you're gonna be okay. Hopefully you're not gonna just snuff it right off the bat. And I think I might need to bring in some domain troops now, since we just had a loss of troops due to the fucking disease just spawned out of nowhere. Didn't give me any time whatsoever. Nope. No time to react at all. Just fucking demolish my troops. As soon as they landed, they just somehow starved to death. What are they, fucking moles or something? I say moles because I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a different playthrough, but moles will actually starve to death if they don't eat every 10 hours. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I mean, it could be a certain species of moles, and maybe, I'm not sure. But I think you know, the most common species of moles, yeah, they starve to death very quickly, as it turns out. They got 26,000 troops. So we have to be careful, and we should try to make sure that we establish the unholy trifecta system. Oh, looks like some asshole has just snuffed it. Dumb son of a bitch. Finally, whoa! They've all kind of like broken apart too. Very nice. Agnatic cognatic seniority? No, I demand gavelkind, so that your stupid ass kingdom can break apart and all that crap. So what's happening with Savoy, by the way? Are you also... You're gavelkind. So once you snuff it... Who takes your thing? What? Why is that little shit gonna take your thing? You guys are the worst. Just the worst. I hate that. I hate that so much. It triggers me so hard. Well, I mean... it seems that the duchies are all actually... Yeah, they're all like independent counties and stuff. Huh. That means if I can somehow revoke these or usurp these duchies, I can just give them away properly. I mean, we can get a claim for something. But what we could also try to do is get her excommunicated and then just attack her a couple times. That could work, and then just shove her back inside of somewhere else. And maybe we could try to do the same with her. You know what? We're not disgustingly over our vassal limit, so I'm just going to leave that as is. That way we have an option of dealing with that later. Yeah. Have you raised your troops by any chance? What the fuck? Oh, right. His capital's from over there. You want me to pay you money? How about I just completely destroy you? How does that sound? Sound good? Yeah, sounds good to me. Kingdom of France? Oh, fuck off. Recreate that shit. That way it's properly I should have actually checked what it was before. Oops, that's fine. I guess I don't really care that much. Because eventually these assholes will all pay for their jackassery and all that crap. If that makes any sense. But I'm pretty sure I made the Kingdom of France like after I've already established the Empire of Outremer, so it should be it should have been absolute, or not absolute, but agnetic elective. Yeah. Sure. I don't know who you are. Get out of my face. Alright, well, let's actually end the episode off here for now. Can we catch up to them by any chance? We do have a organizer, but no, I don't think we can, sadly. That's okay. But yeah, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, beat off the Abbasids, and then I'll try to fix up France a little bit. It shouldn't take too many wars. It might take a couple of wars with her, and it might take a couple of wars with her too. But once we get that all set up, we'll have some people who actually like me a bit more. And we don't need to worry about this as much, I'm pretty sure. Let me just quickly check something. I'm pretty sure I established Brittany at the same time I established something else. Agnatic cognatic primogeniture. I'm pretty sure they hadn't changed the succession law. Alright, that's fine. We'll do that some other time. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.